All right, good morning, everybody. This is VO1UKZ Victor Oscar 1 Uniform Kilo Zulu, Daryl from St. John's, Newfoundland, with a little bit of a more updated video. My first impression video did quite well, so I figured I would do a little bit of a more updated video on this new radio I purchased 3 or 4 weeks ago now. It's the MML Mike Lima UV-8DR, the Uniform Victor number 8 Delta Romeo, the MML UV-8DR. This radio also advertises under the brand High Grade, HIGRADE, same model number, the UV-8DR. This radio may look familiar to some of you people around the world here. It is an exact copy, pretty much, of the Yaesu VX8DR. That's a, several $100 radio. This, however, is not a several $100 radio. This is a sub $70 radio. In the United States, I believe you can get them for about 50 odd to 60 odd dollars American. And I must say, it is a great little HT, as you will see here in the video. All right, first off the top, I wanted to talk about the radio's construction. It has a very, very solid build. I mean, this is a tiny little brick. As you can see from the display here, the radio is on. You can clearly see my call sign displayed on the screen. However, I do have the key lock turned on. Okay, right now you can see there's only one band displayed. However, you can turn on the second band here, which is on the top displaying the VO1NTV repeater. This comes in very, very handy that you can turn it on and off because this is a dual PTT radio. There's a top PTT which will activate the VO1NTV repeater. No trouble at all. And then we have the bottom band, which currently is linked to my Echolink conference. Okay, so you can see there's a different PTT and separate LED indicators for each band. This radio transmits 6.7 watts on VHF and about 5.5 watts on UHF. It comes with a very, very nice battery. It ships with a 2350, I don't know if you can see that there, it may be a little blurry. It does ship with a 2350 milliamp hour battery. And as you can see, on the outside here, it says submersible. It says the radio is submersible, and I want to address this issue right from the top. I would not dunk this radio in water. However, it does have enough rubber sealing around the speaker and microphone jacks, and that's pressed in there good and tight. It also does have plenty of rubber sealing around the monitor button and the dual PTTs. They're covered in a nice rubber. In addition, the keypad and additional buttons are rubber. However, even though we have a rubber sealing here, you can see it around the pins. Around here where the battery connects into the bottom, there are three little spaces there. And when you put your battery on, those lock in just underneath there. So around the edges here, I don't see any waterproof sealing. So I would not recommend submerging.
Power on.
As you can see, it has a nice speaking voice. All right, like you say, features of the radio, it's a tri-band. For all intents and purposes, it's a tri-band HT for use in North America. It does as well support the 330 megahertz band, however, not applicable to hams in North America. You can, of course, program this radio up to do all your favorite things, all your ham radio repeaters. It does VHF, it does 2 meters, it does 220, it does 440 UHF. So anything pretty much in those bands, it's wide open on the transmit, so it's a great emergency go bag radio as well. You can just grab it and go kind of thing. It works extremely well for that. Let's see if we can get some audio happening here just for a demonstration. We don't have currently any nets that are on air right now, so let's run the Amateur Radio Newsline conference server.
Conference DODROPIN
You can hear
disconnected.
very, very nice sound in the radio itself. Let me show you the, just give me a second here. I'm trying to operate this with one hand. Just give me 1 second.
DODROPIN connected.
Okay, we're not having much luck with getting it to connect to a different Echolink conference here right now. But let's try this again.
Conference DODROPIN disconnected.
Okay, and we will bring up the amateur radio newsline server. Okay.
Connecting to conference NEWSLINE. Connected.
To the Newsline server. This week's Newsline report will begin in 10 seconds
It
and
has a
pause
very,
periodically.
very loud volume in this radio here. As we wait for the audio to come back here, it actually does a fantastic job with its transmission audio. It has a full 1-watt speaker built into this thing, so you get a really, really nice sounding audio from this radio. And like you say, being a
Colorado wildfires keep hams vigilant. 3 deaths shake the global radio community, and school kids enjoy a radio roundup. All this and more as Amateur Radio Newsline Report 2034 comes your way now from around the world.
It's a very, very, very nice sounding radio, and you can see I've got several repeaters programmed in here. You can see that you can easily switch back and forth between all the programs, similar to the way the Bofang radios operate. Some commercial cab companies and things programmed in here as well. We've got all the FRS frequencies, as you can see here, all the FRS, GMRS stuff. So I mean, it is a great little HT, and I think you'll have a lot of fun with it personally. So we're getting a little bit of interference there. So that's pretty much it on the first impression and first look of the UV8, the UV-8DR, and again, it is a very, very, very good radio for anything that you might want to do in regard to ham radio related stuff. So, and interesting, I'll just mention this real quick. It does have a mini DIN port on the top, apparently, that can be used for data applications, external power, and a few more things as well. So, if you want to check one of these out for yourself, check out the UV-8DR by MML or High Grade. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, click like, and also subscribe to our channel, the Morning Net YouTube channel. We hope to bring you many more radio-related videos from hams all around the world. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll look forward to talking to you all over on the Do Drop In and many other Echolink conference servers. 7-3s from St. John's, Newfoundland. This is VO1UKZ.